Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gebo the Shaman, and today we're talking about the planet Mars in the sign of Taurus. So, what does it mean when we have Mars in the sign of Taurus in our birth chart? So we'll get into that, but before we do, I'd just like to let you guys know that I am a Vedic astrologer, so if you'd like a Vedic astrology reading from me, then you can go to vincent.thunderwizard.com. You can also check out the links down below in the description, and you can go to linktree/Gebo the Shaman to check out all my products, services, courses, everything that I have to offer is right there. Okay, so we'll talk about Mars in the sign of Taurus. So what does it mean when we have Mars in Taurus? So first of all, we need to understand what Mars means, and then we'll talk about what Taurus means. So Mars basically is the planet of war, the planet of action, the planet of the warrior, the planet of action and taking action and activities and doing things and being, going out and doing things and being active and things like that. So it's so Mars here in Taurus. So Mars is like the warrior. He wants to go out and conquer, take it heart. Kick ass and take names is what I was gonna say. That's what he wants to do. So Mars is here in Taurus. So Mars basically is all about fighting for a cause in Taurus. So what is Taurus? Basically, Taurus is what we value. Taurus is our values. A lot of times it's said to be like our material possessions, the things that we own, our valuables, our assets, our wealth, our stored wealth, our assets and things like that. But really, it's it can be those things too. But really, it's to do with our values. So this is like our family values, the things that were instilled into us when we were very young. It's the things that we value, the things that we love, the things that we're passionate about. So here Mars is very passionate about our values, about the things that we believe in, our morals, our principles, our the things that are worth fighting for. And so Mars is very passionate about those things, and he will fight for those things. So Mars being the warrior, he here in Taurus, he fights for what he believes in. He fights for what he like if there's any like injustice or anything that like goes against his values, he'll fight for that. Like he'll fight against it. So yeah, it's one of those signs where we have the things that Taurus is about, which are basically, Taurus is all about our values, our principles, and it can also be material possessions and things like that, but it can be that stuff too. But it's all about it can also be about like the things that we love, the things that we own, the things that we possess, and things like that. So I mean, someone with this placement could fight for what they love, or fight for what they believe in, but they could also be like a shopaholic. They could also be very materialistic and have a want to spend a lot and indulge in materialism and material things and stuff like that. So it's just one of those placements where, it's it can be really good, it can be really awesome, fighting for, standing up for what you believe in and things like that. And it can also be kind of, there's always a good and bad side to everything. So, engaging in, or indulging in material things Taurus is all about the sensations, so the physical sensations. So you probably would like to, you want to engage with those sensations, and those are what those are what drive you. You could be easily driven to spend a lot to achieve, to try to just engage with your sensations and your senses and things like that. So there's a lot of drive here, a lot of passion, a lot of motivation. This could be motivation to make money, to basically provide you the luxuries in life, and things like that. It could also be, Taurus is a very stubborn sign, so it's an earth sign, so, you would probably be very, stubborn, but also very, kind of, it's a mix of stubbornness and aggression with this placement. So yeah, and then with this placement also, so Mars would be aspecting the 5th house. It would be aspecting the 8th house and the 9th house. Or sorry, I should say the fifth sign. So that would be Leo. It'd be aspecting Leo. It would be aspecting Scorpio and Sagittarius. So with that aspect of Scorpio, it's kind of going against its own, because Mars rules Scorpio, so it's almost like a opposition kind of thing. So that's one thing to kind of consider, is that Mars might be working against what's going on in Scorpio. So Scorpio is all about going deep, and it's psychologically and things like that. And Taurus is all about the superficial, the sights, the sounds, the smells, the sensations. So that's another thing to consider. So so here Mars is aspecting Leo, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. So wherever those fall in your chart, then you would look at what, you could look deeper into your chart. Yeah, and that's about all I have to say for that placement. So guys, if you would like a Vedic astrology reading from me, then you can go to vincent.thunderwizard.com. Links down below in the description. And also you can check out my links, my products, services, everything that I have to offer is right here at linktree/Gebo the Shaman. Okay, so I do offer distance energy healings. I do offer support groups and the emotional awareness course, which is basically designed to help you to become more aware of your emotions, as the name would imply, but also it teaches you, and this is something that we talk about in my support groups too, is how to cope with your emotions, how to deal with those, how to overcome those, and find, healthy coping strategies for those instead of turning to drugs and alcohol and things like that. So, yeah. Alright, guys, and then we have the career coaching and life coaching. So if you're not sure what you want to do in life, if you're not sure what your calling is, what your passion is, what your motivation is, then you should definitely check out my career consultations and life coaching consultations. And in there, I will basically walk you through a step-by-step process to help you discover what your soul desire is, what your path and purpose in this life is. And then we'll talk about, the goals to get there, walking you through how to actually go from point A to point Z. So, alright guys, so thanks a lot, and we will talk to you next time. Peace.